flight number 2, short final 26 South Jersey.
Check as on both. Mains, pumps to come, got a green light, mixture and props to come, no flap takeoff. I don't see any other traffic out there. Put my left engine, third cylinder.
Flying W, Eagles just north of Red Lion. Be joining about 45 downwind for 01 Flying W.
I know I peak at 1550, so I'll stay
All
at
flight clear.
13 or better.
Crosskeys traffic, caravans on a high left downwind runway 27 Crosskeys.
Yes. Bumps. Sure. Prop. Lights. Time. Clear. South Jersey Twin Comanche departing runway 26 off the downwind leg. I'll depart southeast. Winds are slightly from the left. Center line, a little left. Pressure's holding. Wind just rolled to a tailwind, but very light. Gauges are good. Airspeed's alive. Winds are from the left. Whenever the plane wants to fly, she'll bounce right off. Brakes, gear. I'm committed to flying. Blue line.
Could be entering left downwind 27 Crosskeys.
That's my
Crosskeys traffic, caravans on a high left base to final 27 Crosskeys.
I'll briefly sink up to the left a little bit. Trim for 120. Yes.
Skyhawk 8050 Papa. Need downwind runway for Celebrate.
Lakewood traffic, Skyline is right base, 24 Lakewood.
Lakewood 06 up, right downwind, 24 Lakewood.
Flying W, Eagles over the north greenhouse is going to enter a 45 downwind for 01 Flying W.
I like to pitch for 140 here. Turning downwind. South Jersey Twin Comanche downwind 26, departure over top the field southeast.
Traffic, jump lane, jumpers away out of 10,500 feet and below, use caution, do not overfly Gooden Air Park.
About 1-2 will get me there. I like to get rid of my pumps here, left pump, hold my finger. Check my fuel flow, I feel the engine.
Lakewood traffic, Skyline is final, 24 Lakewood, full stop.
We're good. Plane's flying fine. I'll power back on my digital, Horizon digital packs to 2500. Both, I'll stay wide open throttle.
Flying W, Christian Eagles downwind 01 Flying W.
He's -7 below me. That's approximate heading towards the practice area. I got a Bravo, no higher than 3.
Traffic is Skyhawk 8050.
Gears confirmed up.
Turning phase runway 4.
Crosskeys got a pit there, 45 left downwind 27 Crosskeys.
Lakewood Yellow Super Cub right, take 21.
Switch over to the AUGs. Listen to McGuire. (22) climbing 3. I'm on the AUGs.
November 7 Kilo
off.
Delta, descend and maintain 4,000.
Lights are off.
17 Kilo Delta with a request as well.
Doing 160 miles an hour, I like to say.
November 7 Kilo Delta,
Fast
go ahead.
and not climb too quickly. I'm at 1340 on that engine, so I'll stay rich. Valves are open, gears confirmed up.
November 7 Kilo Delta, say request.
Request is for the RNAV 04 via UNOV at KCDW.
November 7 Kilo Delta, you can make that request with New York Approach. We'll be talking to him shortly.
Roger that, 17 Kilo Delta.
We'll trim it out, we'll do our come check. Fogs, pumps off, lights off, gears confirmed up. Got that there, leaned out there. Now I like to go down to fuel flow. And I'll just even that out. Flaps are up, cow flaps. We're going slow flight soon. We're doing some maneuvers. It's a hot day. I'll keep that open and we'll hold this altitude. So to do a standard rate turn, I'm doing about $150. 5 by 10 plus a half of that, so about 22. So we'll turn to this heading. So my standard rate, I roll to about 20. And I'm right on the thing approximately. This will be more eyes out the window. By myself. Nice and peaceful. Nice attitude indicator along with an HSI. My airspeed indicator with a digital clock. And so the turn coordinator is really good. I like this with the twin. It's a little bit better. And the Aspen, I can see a little bit better. So it's about 2022, seems to be doing it good. I want to roll to the right of 30-degree bank. We'll come back to somewhere in that direction. Looking right, clearing right. And I'll bring this
Control,
typical attitude indicator.
6000, requesting further climb.
Jet 19, expect higher with Philadelphia approach. You'll be talking to him shortly.
Thank you, guys.
Powers of 22, 24. A hair above maneuvering speed. There's Atlantic City down there. It's a beautiful day. Everybody's out. Out of buck. Bringing it back. Let's check my airspace. There's McGuire. We're good here. Got some clouds off to the right. I had to write all this down because I really can't remember too much, but we'll clear the area there. We'll head towards Atlantic City. I'll get the power back to about 7.
Jet 19er, contact Philadelphia approach.
So my gear speed, once again, below my
23.8,
numbers.
have a good evening, Pack 19.
Gotta stay away from the TFR2 in the restricted areas, so let's say about a heading of 210. So if I power back to 15 to 17, depending on my weight, I'll take a visual out this way. Give it a little trim. I'll keep the cows open. And I'm going to stay on my augs for this. So this is a fairly good heading there. I got a road right out there. I got a cloud down there. I'm within gear speed. I like to be a touch slower. Put this on the ground out of the sun so it doesn't disappear on me.
128.55, looking for traffic.
Within gear speed. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll actually rock my tail. And we'll head back towards McGuire. I got a green, gears confirmed down. I'm within flap range. So we'll start bringing this up. I'm going to bring the mixtures up and the props up a little bit for a better bite. Cow flaps will stay open. Get that trim going in there. Back towards McGuire. There's blue line. Anything with anything, we'll be using some pumps. So I like to bring up my left engine, so I'm getting down to that speed where I reverse curve and I got to start bringing in some power. So if I give the left a little bit extra, it'll help get away for that raw. Right turn, that right foot, left turn tendency. So the ball's right on, I got 2 more inches on the, that's about there. As I turn to stay in his airspace, we'll pick a heading of 03. Roll a little bit to the left. Roll back to the right. Gears are up. Approach to landing stall is relatively easy. So holding my heading here. Ailerons will stay neutral here. I'm descending for the approach. Power's to idle. Someone gets in my way. Bring this up. There's the stall. There's the buffet. The nose comes down. My feet jump on that. I'm bringing up my power as I'm pitching for blue line. Smoothly bringing in the power. 1 notch of flaps. 1, 2, 3. There's blue line, the rest of my thing. Gear is coming up. Holding blue line, positive rate of climb. 45,000 feet. 100 feet, I am sorry. Gear is confirmed up. Flaps are confirmed up. Maneuver is done. Bring this back around. Routine. That'll do it for the moment. Let's get these things.
Cardinal 468, traffic 12 o'clock, 4 miles, southeastbound, 2,300 indicated, appears climbing.
Cardinal 468 has the aircraft on radar.
Away from the airspace. And once I roll out, I get my feet, I keep it straight, I push down to keep it from popping if it's going to pop. And I like that heading. There you go. So, I'm good with traffic a little bit. Let's say I just lost an engine. There you go. I got a heading, so my foot stays, so I keep my heading, I give it a little bit of thing. I say football, foot and bank into the ball so that I'm holding heading and altitude. And then I say power, bumps. Now I'm going to bring
Cardinal
up
468, traffic 1 o'clock, 2 miles, 2,800 indicated.
So, power bumps, everything came up. My pumps are on. Usually if it's a fuel thing here, I'll give it a little trim. That helps me out there, make sure my flaps and I'm cleaned up. I flew the plane, I held my heading, I hold my altitude. Brought up my power. The next thing to do is to identify, verify. So as I fly the plane, there's no rush, I'm trimmed out. Got a heavy foot, I could use rudder, but my dead foot is my right foot here, so I got a half a ball into there. I got a little bit of bank into the, what I can hope is a good engine. I say my right foot is my dead foot. I'm going to pull the right back. No effect. I verified it. So now I say fix or feather. I really say I need a fast something, but fix or feather. So if I fix fuel, I'm going back to my mains. Nothing there. Pumps are on. Nothing there. Alternate air on the dead right, gone, nothing there. Atlantic City's gonna, so I'm gonna start circling back.
Cardinal 468 over the
Goodbye approach, November 6371, VFR request.
All blue line or better. Now I check my mags, I'm checking my spark, holding blue line or better, and I'm coming back.
Fast calling, McGuire, say your numbers again.
Goodbye approach, good afternoon, November 6371 Juliet, request flight following to November 12.
Spark didn't do anything, temps didn't do anything, so if I want a feather, I actually would say right foot would be
29er 8, squawk 0427, say type aircraft.
I bring back my right throttle, I say right prop,
0427,
right mixture,
and
shut it down.
P28 Alpha,
So
and
I'll bring this up to about
6371 Juliet.
11. There you go. I don't need as much foot, I don't need as much thing, plane's flying fine. Readjust my trim, hold my heading and altitude. Fly the plane, get your power up, maintain blue line or better. Verify, and then shut it down. Now I gotta help the good engine, so
Juliet, radar contact,
I'm cruising along, I'm climbing, I'm better than blue, so I'm gonna take my left, and I can pull this back to about 23. I could bring this back, which helps reduce my VMC.
Sure, 963 Delta Bravo is climbing to 6000.
I can get this climb coming into a little bit there.
There's 963 Delta Bravo, McGuire,
Then I'm gonna
altimeter 29er 8.
998 Delta Bravo.
I can come back to 20 probably, maybe because I'm light, but who knows. All right, so the bad engine I want to shut down. I like to do a